Yo, this is Cryptic and it's my boy Gray. Talk about Attack on Titan episode 2. So what do you think of the episode, Gray?
Yeah, this is a pretty chilled episode. Nothing really happened more than a little bit of bravery here and there.
What do you mean by bravery? Like, I don't get it. You said it before. Well, off recording. Like, you said brave. What do you mean by bravery? I don't get it.
Sasha is really it's like emphasized in the episode that she's like a person that's very polite or
polite.
She likes to say sorry a lot. And
for me, I think that more like along the lines of her being what do you call it?
Polite,
confidence. I don't know.
And naive and lacking confidence. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. I just said that she's polite because she says sorry, so it's not really.
Yeah, true. I think the episode really focused more on her, but I think what kind of like brought the episode away was the last part with that Krillin looking guy, Coleman or something.
I think it's Connie, but
Connie.
I think it's going like
okay. Either way, with that Krillin looking guy.
Yeah.
Connie,
Connie. So with Connie, he's I believe they're going like a backstory for each person because they're like Sasha. They're going back to her village for this episode. And
but at least in Sasha's village, people survived. But in this guy's village, and everyone's gone.
Yeah, I guess it's like a contrast. You can make a contrast that like, hey, this is what's really good and this is what's really bad. Yeah, and then what's strange is the Titan part. Like, forget about Sasha because she's not
important.
She's not that overall. She's not that important. She has a little bit of courage. Like when she took the arrow and she stabbed the arm, she made sure that arrow reached.
Yeah, speaking of Sasha in that moment, right?
Yeah.
What happened with that little girl when her mom was getting eaten? Like her mom was still moving around while the miniature Titan was eating her. Like I'm saying, help her. I was looking at this kind of saying, help her.
No, it was super awkward. It was like, all right. Apparently, from what the girl said, everyone left and they knew her mom got a bad like leg or whatever.
That's fucked up.
Can't walk.
That's
so
fucked
she can't
up.
Walk. So they left both of them, I'm guessing, and then
that's what it was. Cause her mom got bad. I think I believe that her mom's gonna drag them down. Just left the mom there with the kid. I'm saying, y'all got a conscience? Like really?
It's
like I would have weighed down my heart for like a good year. Would you do that?
I don't know. It's you have to see a Titan. If you see a Titan, you're gonna run. You're not gonna I'm gonna help this person out.
Let's put it more in the little girl's perspective. What do you do if you see your mom get eaten then? Like, just like a little girl. Let's sit there and let's look petrified, or let's go to try to help your mom.
Bro, I didn't write the story, bro.
Yo, that's a cop out. That's a cop out answer, man. That's a cop out answer.
It's just an awkward. It's like a lot of things in this series. It's awkward. There's some awkward moments in this series. It's strange. It's like, why would you even have the kid doing that? Wouldn't the kid want to be hiding or something? Not like right in front of it, watching it, or not watching it. She's looking away, but wouldn't the kid be in like a cupboard or something? Like,
or at least the kid will at least try to like defend the mom or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think that's feasible because.
What do you mean? Like most? Okay, forget this topic. We can go on and on about this.
They're both gonna die if they both attack. I mean. Even the Titan, even though it was a small Titan and he didn't really seem reactive.
Not threatened, not threatened, but like aggressive.
The axe, the axe when he got stabbed up, hacked in the back of his neck by Sasha. Yeah, he didn't like retaliate. He just kept doing what he was doing.
Either way, like you said before, the Coney thing, Comey.
Connie, bro.
Forget it, Krillin. That's what I'm calling from now on.
No, Connie.
Yeah. Since everyone in his village is gone and the Titans over his mother's or parents' house, the Titan got no legs. Like it has legs but arms, but it looks so skinny and malnourished, like it can't even move. But at the same time, how did it get there?
Yeah, that's a question. I believe just like that. What was it? The 8-looking Titan or the Elder looking Titan?
The Beast Titan?
The hairy Titan.
Let's call it Beast, my nigga. That's like a more official term now.
So the Beast Titan, he pretty much threw the horse before in the episode prior to this one.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's just throwing throwing
Throwing Titans like ragdolls.
yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason he's just throwing, but he's pretty
That's like a
he's pretty-
stretch though, man. That's like a stretch.
I mean, he's pretty conscious. Either that or it could be this is really far fetched, but maybe like there's a way to convert like Titans and then like this was a baby and then or some kind of kid that had some kind of disability or
Yeah.
issue with their body and then like whatever they used to make Titans for some reason this one got it and then it exploded out of the house and then just killed everybody in there.
Wait, you trying to say someone a human has a potential to become a Titan? That's what you're saying, or someone got like a third party injected into the person to become a Titan?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Whatever means or whatever way they use to make Titans, however it's done, I don't know if it's
Just like with Aaron them.
something spontaneous. I don't know, but whatever it is, that maybe happened to a particular person within that house, I guess, and then just toppled over everyone and killed everyone. That's more than. That's a stretch, but hey, that's
I
just
think what even though it's a stretch, it sounds more believable than the ape that's tossing niggas like that.
hey, he was tossing that horse, but it was for a reason. But still,
Yeah.
like, he was.
He's conscious and competent, so I don't think he's gonna do something without reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. So, beyond that though,
What about Levi and them? Like Levi's, not Levi. That what's the other girl that with the goggles in her head? She was like saying that the priest, like he knows something that's so great, overweighs the faith of humanity. Like what do you think he knows? Like I think he like maybe he knows like the truth behind like the rulership of the kingdom or something. Cause he's with the walls. Maybe he knows like, yeah, we are always been fighting the Titans, but the Titans actually saved us cause they helped us build the wall, kinda. You know what I mean?
but what's everyone's point if they're all human and one person thinks there's something greater than the fate of humanity? That
My
doesn't
nigga,
make sense.
my nigga, that's history, boy. Like at one point, one God can say he's a god. Like get enough believers, you can become a god.
I understand, but like if everyone's dead, what's the point of even thinking of the faith of something being greater than the faith of humanity? Like,
But you gotta
everyone's
think.
trying to survive.
But my
Everyone's
nigga, but boy, you gotta think about this, right? The thing is, just like humans, he probably has a family or friends, and he's probably being threatened by someone from high up in the echelon, like someone high up in the hierarchy, right? Or power in this manga. So maybe if he says something, it's gonna trickle back down to like they got it from him, and he'll be screwed. Maybe gonna kill his family or torture him, whatever.
So he basically has to himself just that reason.
I'm pretty sure more people, but I think they're just focusing on him right now because they know he knows something.
I still don't think she's wording it correctly by saying it's greater than the faith of humanity. She's right in thinking that because
He's not saying shit. He's not saying
because
anything.
you're not saying anything, and
So it seems like you know something very major.
Yeah, so I guess she just wanted to emphasize that he knows something very important that could help them out. But she just worded it incorrectly in my terms.
Oh yeah, speaking about what do you think about Levi? Like how long do you think he's gonna be out of commission? Cause even he said right now I'm maybe useless, but at least can look after one guy. So I'm thinking how long before his ankles heal up? Like he got hurt the hell up. Like
I'm not looking at that because when it's his time to shine, he'll shine. So just know that it's plot. So if next episode he took a sensu bean and all of a sudden
sensu bean,
he's back to
100% full power.
100%, yeah, then so be it. I mean that's
So
how it
be it.
is. Like there's Titans in here. There's Eren. He has
Regeneration abilities.
yeah, that word. I can't say it. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But beyond that though, like he's gonna do what he's gonna do. So if he's gonna get up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna take the cast off" or whatever he has on, and say, "Okay, I'm ready to fight," it's gonna be like that. Whether it be two episodes from now, or
one or maybe a dozen or so. Or
Yeah.
oh yeah, dude. What about this, right? If
Yeah.
the priest or if the god girl with the goggles, sorry, I can't remember these people's names, but the girl with the goggles, if she was right about the what the priest knows is greater than the faith of humanity, Do you think there's a possibility, right? I'm thinking this right now. Do you think there's a possibility that we might fight against humans?
Wait, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Okay, sorry. Like,
Yeah.
what the lady said about the fact that what the priest knows maybe greater than the faith of humanity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think at one point, because the priest often being threatened or probably being silenced by someone higher up in the system, right? Human, obviously.
Okay.
So you think at one point they might try to like fight against the humans in the walls, because it's all this in the walls.
I don't think that's an issue at the moment. That's more of I'm looking 10 episodes down type. You know? Right now we're just looking at it at face value that this is just a Sasha episode. I'm looking towards what Connie's reaction is and what the reasoning for that Titan with like no arm.
Yeah.
And, well, he does have arms and legs,
But it's so shriveled up and like all.
Yeah, it doesn't support
the
overall
body.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just a transitional episode. We'll see more in the next one.
Yeah.
About whatever. Apparently there's supposed to be some like hint or note that Eren and Kang get. Like, yeah.
From where?
I don't know. That's what the preview at the end said.
Well, we're just gonna find out in about like 6 days or so.
Yeah, we'll find out at the end of the week or a Saturday.
Yeah, most likely. Anyway, that's it for this. Anyway, this is Cryptic.
And this is great.
And we are out.